Okay, my God, I'm dying laughing because I put up this post. I made it the other day going, you totally can't tell when you've had lip filler done or whatever. Um, and yesterday I got my lip filler done and it's cool. Like it's still a little, well, it's good lip filler. But I've got a massive bruise, hematoma. So in a moment of being completely honest and transparent, I actually went out tonight. I wasn't doing stand-up comedy, but I was out and about, and everyone's like, Dr. Botox, because that's what they all call me, or Botox. They're like, Dr. Botox, what the? And I'm like, yeah, I got my lip filler done, and my lips are actually great. But I have a bit of a no, I have a massive bruise actually. Let's be honest. So yes, you can totally tell when you get your lips done if you get a bruise, or as we call it, a hematoma. So I'm going to massage that. If anyone gets a bruise after lip filler, I'm just glad it's not on my lips. Actually, I don't even care that it's here. I'm going to have to get some. I'm actually performing at, if you're in San Diego or La Jolla tomorrow, I'm in the Comedy Store La Jolla. So I've got to get up tomorrow, drive to San Diego. So I'm going to get some kind of greeny makeup. So it's, but then I'm also like, someone goes, you can just reference it on stage, but I kind of know the lighting down there, no one will be able to see it. But I also feel like I need to do a good job of getting, if anyone knows what's the, I can't remember, in America there's different brands. Like if I was back home I would know exactly what to get to cover this up, but I need, if anyone knows anything that I can get tomorrow to cover this up, because I'm doing 10 minutes at the Comedy Store, world famous Comedy Store in La Jolla, which is amazing, obviously, but dumbass decided to get her lips done. I didn't get my lips done for doing that. I got my lips done because Diary of a Botox Bitch is coming out and I want to be able to address all questions. And the Diary of a Botox Bitch is going to be talking all things reality TV and spilling the tea, and we'll go over headlines. It's also going to be, I'll read just a couple of paragraphs out of my book, Diary of a Botox Bitch, and then answer any questions, because people are always asking me questions. Oh my God, this is actually really fucking bad. So if anyone knows a makeup that I can get in America, on the way to San Diego tomorrow, and it's now after midnight and I've got to get up early and drive, please let me know in the comments section. I need, one of those green makeup, it's on the tip of my tongue, I'm too tired to remember it, but I need to get that because it's, yeah. So I did a little TikTok, this is Sod's Law, I did a TikTok and I was like, you totally can't tell when you get your lips done, and I did that the day before I got my lips done. So this is karma. So massive bruise, or as we call it, a hematoma, but my lips are good. The only thing is this lipstick, my teeth don't look as white as they are because obviously I bleached the hell out of my teeth, because before I had Dermaface MD, I had Dermadental MD and made all the teeth whitening. But this lipstick, I love the color, but it doesn't make my teeth look as white. But this is, please help. Oh my God, maybe I'm silly putting this up, but I didn't do it myself. But again, but actually, being completely honest, I remember years ago, I'm right-handed, so I can do my own Botox, but you have to be in the humor because you're like, woo, But I remember doing my lips once and I'm right-handed, so I did the right side. It was great. And then I was like, ugh. And I'm quite good ambidextrous, but not like good enough. And I remember having a massive hematoma, like my whole lip was bruised. I actually don't even care about this. My lips are perfect, no bruising. I can still speak, which is good tomorrow considering I'm doing a 10-minute set. But this is not great. So if anyone knows the makeup in America I can get to, and I have to get it on the way. There's actually a Nordstrom in La Jolla. So we'll leave before the traffic, because the 405, if anyone knows, the 405 is a nightmare. So we'll leave it about noon and then get down there before the traffic. So I can actually get down there and then go to Nordstrom and get, but I can't remember the name of it. I mean, I guess I can just go in and ask them. But yes, this is what happens when you make a TikTok going, nobody can tell when you get your lips done. And I just thought I'd share this because there is a risk of bruising and swelling when you get filler or lip filler, especially if Dr. Botox doesn't do it. So I got my nasolabials done as well, and then obviously I got the marionette lines here. And full disclosure, I got 6 units of Botox here because I've got this orange peel chin, which is kind of driving me crazy. And then it's hard to get my Botox in my forehead because I don't know if you can see, but I had a Mohs surgery here. That's kind of why I went quiet for the last couple of years. I had a skin cancer here, ugh. And also I just kind of saw my clinics and wanted to retire and have a little chill out. So, but we're selling skincare and we're back hustling. But yeah, I was going to make a sassy reply comment to the girls. Were like, and thank you, by the way. I appreciate all comments and everybody who watches, and comments are mostly nice. But someone said it's insecurity. It definitely is not insecurity. For me, I don't know what it is for everyone else. For Botox and filler is just like self-care, self-love, and pure vanity. Although recently on YouTube, the funniest thing happened. I've been posting stuff on YouTube as well, and there was a whole debate about my nose and I should get it fixed and the plastics are like, whatever, I could care less about my nose. Like if I go to the side, yeah, maybe it's a bit like honky. I could care less. I've liked my nose all my life. I don't care. So I don't really focus on the negative, but I definitely like when my lips are more pouty, and I definitely like when I don't have. And also, no one's perfect, and the perfection is in the imperfection. So, like, who actually gives a shit? But yeah, just thought I'd share this. Actually, it's fucking massive. Look. Oh my god. And I'm wearing my sweatshirt, which is oversized. I'm only a size 6, like a US size 6, UK size 10, but it's super oversized. But, and someone else said something as well about Ozempic face. I was like, I wish, tell a bitch where she can get Ozempic. My goodness, I would love, I have 10 pounds still from COVID. Like, I'm only a size 6 or 5, but like, it's definitely, I don't know. But yeah, if anyone has the plug-in for the Ozempic, hook a bitch up. So that was the comment from someone else. Do I have Ozempic face? I'm like, yeah, I fucking wish. But I do have a bruised face. But the lips are good, I think. But who knows? But thanks for all the comments, even when they're a bit catty and mean. But I thought I'd make a video back for the lady going, you can totally tell. Because yeah, of course you can totally tell. But not because I've had the lips done, but because I have a massive bruise. This will go purple, and then, by the way, if anyone ever gets a bruise with Botox or filler, obviously Arnica 30C, Arnica cream. And then the other thing to do is massage. So when I go in, I'm going to get Arnica cream. I'll put on gloves and I'll just massage. If you break down the hematoma, it just helps. So that's my top tip for that. And then someone else asked what top tip for mosquito bites are, which this is so bad. This is not even educational. This is just off the record tip. Because we've had really, really bad mosquitoes here this last 6 weeks. Like, people have been really badly bitten. And what happens with the mosquito bites, I had one on my face. I should have done a TikTok about it. It was just so sore, and I'm really bad for like scratching them. But what causes with me, I know what helps is, in a sense, dumb, but if you get a spoon and put it in boiling water, and obviously be careful not to give yourself second-degree burns, because some idiot also did that last week. Where do I have it? I think I have it on my arm here. Anyway, I can't see. But you've got to be very careful with the temperature. But I used a spoon in hot water, and you kind of roll it on the mosquito bite, because the heat breaks down the proteins, the stuff that the mosquitoes put in your skin that causes the flare up. But I have to do that every 6 or 8 hours. I get really badly bitten, which is called like Skeeter's disease. It just means you're super allergic to mosquitoes. Not allergic, but just you get really bad reactions. Oh my god, I think I'll regret this in the morning, putting this up. No, actually I won't. I don't care. I'd rather be honest. Yeah, so I did a whole TikTok about you can't tell when you get lip filler, and then got lip filler, and then I have a massive bruise. So I don't know who put the comments up. Maybe Kira. No, I don't know who it was, but they were kind of sassy, going, you can totally tell. You're right. You can totally tell, because I have a massive bruise. I'm not on Ozempic. To the lady who asked, was I on Ozempic? But hook a bitch up if you know where to get it. I think here it's like $1,200. In fact, if you're in Ireland, you can get it for €200. Apparently. No, I'm not like going like that. I remember I had to ring the pharmacy back home about something, and I asked them how much are they retailing it. So over here it's like $1,200. So yeah, if someone wants to send it to me, I'll definitely take Ozempic. What do I care? But yeah, so I hope that answers the question about, well, I'm just owning up to getting lip filler actually, and showing I have a massive bruise on my face, and I also don't give a fuck. This will be gone in a week, and I'll have nice lips. I do like the lips, but the colour of this lip, my teeth are really white. Like, they're bleached to within an inch of their life, but for some reason with this lip colour, it's a benefit colour, it doesn't, I don't know, they're not as white. So anyway, so that's the top tip. Mosquito bites, spoon, push down, because the heat breaks down what causes the reaction in the skin. And if you're getting lip filler, get Dr. Botox to do it. And actually, I should have taken Arnica beforehand as well, which might have maybe helped this a little bit. But it's funny, if you have a bruise from lip filler or from Botox, more likely from filler, but I can feel it, and there's a little lump, so I'll massage it and just break it down. And massage bruises from filler. If you have nasolabials and you bruise, just get your hands up inside and massage. The more you massage the bruise, the quicker it'll break down. Anyway, hopefully that's educational and helpful, or else at least I've just admitted that I have a massive bruise on my face. And again, I don't give a fuck, so whatever. My lips are going to be fabulous next week, and it's not insecurity, it's the greatest form of self-love to have your Botox, have your filler. Like I said, everyone's going about my nose, and I looked at it from the side, I was like, yeah, maybe, but again, I don't care, I'm not insecure about it. But I do feel like if you want to do stuff it's just not an insecurity thing, it's just self-love. And like, walking around LA today, everyone's like, oh, you got your lips done. Like, I didn't even hide this. I mean, if I was on stage tonight, I would have referenced it. If it's really obvious tomorrow and I don't know what to get to hide it, I may have to reference it, but like, who cares, whatever.